people are outside cheating.
Of course, we gotta kick it off there because boy,
No, that's a
every
man that's never. That's a man that's never done it before. Now I can't say that I've got any experience in it, but no one in that venue knows you. So why have you spun?
this is my thing. You should stand strong because if you stand strong, that video goes nowhere. You stand strong, the video goes nowhere. But because you ducked, she's ducked, everyone's ducked. I said, nah, man, you're not experienced enough in
You're
the
not
game.
experienced. I don't. Now,
I,
obviously, I've
I don't.
as a man who doesn't, as a man who's never cheated and will never cheat and doesn't cheat. Yeah,
Mhm,
me personally, I might have done the same thing because obviously I've got no experience. But with my thinking cap on,
mhm.
I would have did a little jokey dance, like a little, hey, you know what I mean, little friendship
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
Maybe even put in a headlock. Do you know what I mean, as a joke. But the way the brother tried to dip his whole face, like his whole big ass head was on the screen, it's just ridiculous.
And you know what we said before? Your work wives are not your wives. So stop it. Stop it. They're not even that nice. It's just because you're within 10 feet of them for 40 hours a week. Man, them need to
Going
stop.
outside, going outside with your work wife is crazy, you know.
Bro, to the Coldplay.
No, that's going outside in general. Like you're actually meant to keep it in office.
Bro. He was taking it too far. And he
You're
had
not
the
meant to
whole
cheat.
record
You're
around
not
him.
meant to cheat in general. But
Yeah,
if you're gonna cheat, like keep it there. Do you know what I mean? Keep it in the one location.
but the worst thing is they're both married. But she knew what she was doing because he's worth 1.2 billion. So I
Oh,
understand her side.
what is it? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So I understand her
Hers was
side.
a business decision.
Of course it was. When do
Okay,
women not make these decisions?
it's true.
See, men on the other hand are sweet idiots. So
He's an idiot.
he went outside not thinking about his money in his bank account. And look, you can't do it. You can't do it. But nah, that happened and I was looking at it
No, I'm
thinking, bro.
sorry. Gucci can't be that good for him to be like all on cuddling outside like that, bro.
No, but Reese, have
That's
you
what,
seen?
he loves her.
No, Coldplay, he was not thinking he was getting caught.
He loves her, bro.
No, but
Gucci
still,
can't be
if
that
he
good.
doesn't love her, even if he doesn't love her, he wasn't thinking he was getting caught. The song that was playing made him feel in love that time, bro. The song, it was only the music. No way. Had to be just the music.
No, it's
Because
bonkers.
hugging around the neck like that.
So did you
Had
go?
to,
You went R&B. You went R&B on Friday. Uh,
so house.
yeah. How was that?
Yeah, it was good to be fair. Real good vibe. Apart from the fact that yeah, I don't know what's going on with people because R&B and slow jams is an event for lovers, slow jams, music. 3 fights, brother.
What in R&B?
3, yes.
How do you fight an R&B event?
This is what I want to know. And what was killing me is they just carried on spinning the tunes. They didn't even slow it down, didn't stop it. They just carried on spinning the tunes. 3 fights, yeah. And you know it's a Soho house. So one woman got dashed in the pool.
Oh my God! Shut up.
Yeah, one woman got dashed in the pool. I said, "Yeah, all the best to you. You gotta go home now." And apparently they
Yeah.
were fight. 2 women were fighting over a man. I don't know what went on. Then I went to the bathroom, came back. 2 brothers were fighting. I just walked past them. I said, "Bro, I don't know what you men are fighting over.
Yeah.
This venue's not big enough to be fighting anyway. But what you men are fighting over?" And then in the lift, people were fighting. I just said, you know what? But the event in general was real good though. The event in general was real good.
The sun has got London moving crazy, you know.
Bro, it's the best city in the world, you know, when it's hot.
When it's hot, it's incredible. That's why I didn't want to get too caught up in it when I got home. Because like, it's not like this when it's cold. I was like, it's actually not like this when it's cold.
You don't see no one.
Exactly.
Don't see
I'm
no one
seeing
at all.
women that I've never seen before pop out the woodworks like freaking. I mean, like
What? What like Grenada did when we played Jamaica?
I've never seen a woman before in my life. They grew them women overnight.
Oh man.
Um,
Oh
But yeah,
man.
man. Nah, um, yeah, Leon Bailey got exposed as well.
Oh. Oh boy. This is why sometimes you know. You know what? I don't. I don't- Oh. don't know.
It's dark, man. Again, it's another one. You just have to own it. Do you know what I mean?
That's what
You
you're
just have
on.
to own it. If you get exposed, you just have to own it.
100%. You gotta just tell them this is what I'm on. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm on darkness. Because the more you try and hide and do all this stuff, that's what it is. You see, this is a life lessons in here for people. Listen, own your shit. All this running, hiding, ducking, it does nothing for no one.
Nope.
Do you know what I mean?
It's true. I know you don't want to own it because now you've been publicly outed, but that's what you're on. So if you're on that, just let the world know. The world now knows you're on it, so own it.
Exactly.
Nothing more, nothing less. But in that situation, he's a yardie as well. That's the problem.
Yeah. That's the thing. And I know he tells all them, man, yeah, me now do all of that.
I know he's been talking the wickedest as well.
Aye. He said, him nah yam that, him nah do all that. You know the ones in front of your friends. He's been lying for years.
Mm-hmm. And he's been the first and the last person to be doing it.
He just got exposed for getting in batty yam.
Hey, he's even gone over the edge. Because
he's got way over.
He's gone over the edge.
He's dipping into waters that I swim in. The waters ain't shallow, bro. They're not shallow waters, bro.
They're deep.
They're deep. There could be anything under there. You can't see underneath you, blood.
The thing is, I don't what he's on. I understand it.
Same.
I understand.
But it's just the culture's mad, so you can't actually own it.
No.
And now you look like a madman. Now you go back to the national team, you have to score 8 a game. Because now, if you play rubbish for the national team, they're going to call him Nyambati. That's what they're going to call him.
His nickname is going to be crazy. Aye, he best start breaking up the people in his end some bread as well, because the nickname is going to be spiraling around. Oh no, you don't want to.
It's crazy. It's so dark for him right now, man.
Yeah, he's in a bad place. That's why is he trying to go Saudi as well?
Yeah, I'll stay there as well. But I don't know if them man are on them things either. I don't think you're like the things over there. That could have just ruined his move.
Bro, in Birmingham, that can run. That's the normal thing in Birmingham.
Yeah, Birmingham, you're fine. Yeah, I mean, them man are on all of that. So,
yeah,
no problem.
In Jamaica and in Saudi?
Yeah, I don't think it can run. It can't go back. I think he just exposed a lot of Jamaicans, though, with that one thing alone.
100%. Because
now more of them want to come out because all the men in school that were talking like they don't do all that nonsense. Look, it's just, and I know he was one of them.
Yeah, but you know what? Them man,
me not do that. Fish fire.
Them man were always the first to do it because they're too horny. Them man are too
horny, blood.
Too much. So I know the woman tells them, they go, you know what? Yeah. They start shaking and they just go.
Bro, when I knew they were all yamming it when we was in Grenada, we was in Houston. Yeah.
I remember specifically the day. The white party.
That man had no t-shirt on. Walking around it. Me yum it. Me eat it. I said, huh?
I said, no decorum, boy. No, nothing.
I said, you man? Yeah, man. All right, man. Everything I heard growing up was all a lie.
100%.
It's all a lie.
They have to put on the front. They all have to put on the front.
Yeah, 100%. I'm done with it. I'm done with them all. All this acting stuff. I'm done with them.
Because the culture would kill them. But, you know, at the end of the day, just embrace it. Embrace it, you know. Once you embrace it, it's part of it. Chill, what you do in your private life is your private life. But you see,
private life, bro. Live your truth, man.
Yeah. Once your life comes to public.
Exactly. It must be so tiring, hiding that lifestyle. You know what I mean? Like, 100%. Own it, man.
Because I know there's all of them man still saying the same thing to this day. The ones that are going 50 years strong. Nah, me don't do that. I'm going to listen to you say, okay.
Whatever, man.